Hello everybody and welcome to what is episode 10 of our Nakari Let's Play and what might be the final episode of our Nakari Let's Play. I'm still deciding how I want to end the campaign off. I think we got pretty much the Nakari experience, right? We've got all of Ulthuan, we've got a ton of vassals, we've got most of the major units here. And we're really just planning on we're dealing with the ultimate in-game crisis, which ended up being, who am I upgrading right now? Oh, an Aloris. I just trained an Aloris. We'll get you up through the pendulums, and I should have another. Yeah, here we go. You're gonna be mobility into Deadly Blade. We are dealing with the in-game crisis of the Wood Elves here. I think last episode I had planned on moving Nakari down here to Castle Carcassonne, but I'm thinking that this is a Skaven settlement, so I don't think we'll be able to get Castle Carcassonne. Otherwise, we'll just swing Nakari up here to the King's Glade and start working through the Wood Elves up here. Looks like my vassals are doing things around here, so I'm not really worried about that. I have Bretonia vassalized. We're gonna be working on taking out the Empire next. Maybe we consider vassalizing them. But we do have all the elves except for Imric and Teclis. If Teclis is still on the map, I don't have him. We do have quite a bit of Wood Elf factions to kill if we want to get that ultimate in-game victory. It looks like Krokar is doing pretty well on his own down here to deal with the Bowmen of Orion, because they have Orion's camp, which of course is their starting province. So maybe Krokar will take that out for me and I won't have to deal with traveling all the way down there, which is something I'm not particularly looking forward to doing. Sartosa is pretty big. Looks like Scrag got completely destroyed pretty early on. Poor ogres. Never do they do well. I could dominate this in 8 turns if I wanted to, but I really don't see much of a point. Looks like he's a 1 province wonder. Not really excited about doing that. I'd much rather have someone bigger. Are you Lewin? You're not Lewin. That's not his army. Where am I seeing ambushers? Durthu. Failure is back to life. Okay, so are you... What shall I do with you? We'll get a cult right here. Even more cults spreading around. Specialist into you. And this cult is going to build itself up for I think I have enough cultists, to be honest. So we'll go for that. They are not being influenced by us at all, so really got to keep that in mind. Okay, and the failures start again. I want to give some gifts around. I really do. All the devotees I can get. I'm getting 700 devotees a turn. Almost 800 devotees a turn. Are you a Skaven province? You're not. Yeah. Well, you're a Slaaneshi province now, Castle Carcassonne. Let's get this leveled up. I want to be spreading Slaanesh corruption around, and then we'll bring, of course, Nakari all the way around through here. Looking here, let's throw ourselves a cult down here. Okay, cool beans. Let's send someone to hinder near Durthu if possible. Is this Durthu? Hey, look at that. Okay, good. And hinder replenishment on this guy. That would be really useful. Success. Okay, cool. So sick. That's pretty good. We're getting quite a few things in there. That should give us some positive tracking with seduction at that point. Helmgart, you I think will actually go for a cultist. I said earlier that I have enough cultists, and you know what? I think I lied. I think I would like to do even more cultisty things. I kind of want to get an army here, if I'm being perfectly honest. Wow. Torivres, Eltharian's army here. Well, you're not Eltharian, but Eltharian's faction here sort of dealt with that irritating problem I had there. I want the free experience here on the Chaos Lord. So we'll take the decisive victory. Get him some experience. His army really needs it so that he can upgrade. Failure is alive, so can I give Failure? You have somebody, right? Failure, let's have you move in this way. And I'm pretty certain that this army is recruiting. Get in the training. Yeah, they're recruiting. I think I would like to recruit. In all honesty, another demonette would be nice. I think I have enough. Let's just get a Chaos Warrior. You're a Disciple army, so you don't matter. You're a Disciple army, so you don't matter. And let's deal with the sisters over here. Is there any army that's not got a gift? They're slowly being influenced over to our side. Well, you failed. Okay, cool beans. Let's try again. You're gonna fail. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. We love that. We love how terrible our heroes are. Not you. You, please. Can't even reach. You're mine. Can't even reach up here. And I'm pretty sure I can't try with you, right? Yeah, no, it's too low. It's too low. It's too low. Well, either way, we're getting 16 a turn. So it's not a great amount, but it is some, just so I don't get the stupid notification for you. Let's just move you around. And commandment available. Castle Carcassonne. Let's give you the construction cost. That'll be good. My goal here is to take over the Wood Elves and see where we are at that point. Kairos, what do you want? Yeah, I'll give you... Teclis is alive, but it looks like Teclis is down to 1 province. So Kairos should be taking Teclis out at any moment. The Cult of Pleasure is trying to go back and take its things. Is it being successful? That's a different question, but it is trying. Reichland is the scariest thing facing me right now, if we're being perfectly honest. They are huge. And they are not being seduced by us. They have too many settlements. We don't have enough cults to get that seduction going. But they might be distracted by Draika over here, which would be in our favor. Only 89 factions left on the map. Tomalak? No, Ambassador Tomalak. Oh, I got another cult. That sucks. I didn't want Tomahawk getting attacked. Let's get you out here and get you into ambush stance. Ariel, it's Ariel that's doing all that damage to me. And unfortunately, I am not 100% certain that there's anything I can do to Ariel about it. She's going to be hard to wound. Failure. So many tree men and treekin and various things here. Okay, how should I debase myself? I love that line. Success. That's even more gifts given. Let's actually get a cult here. Let's get you to hinder. Let's get you to hinder, please. Failure. Crap. Don't like that. Let's get a cult here. Cool. I think we'll build the cultist building here, and then we're going to build the devotees building here. And we're just gonna have so many devotees. We've got so many people that need to level up as well. Wound. And then you, specialist, you've leveled up, route marcher. And then you've leveled up. Honestly, I could care less. So let's put you into specialist and see what the AI does with you. Hack Bile here. He doesn't have the casualty replenishment rate that I wished he did have. Man, our last guy had such good casualty replenishment. I guess we'll go over here to Aquitaine to put settlement. Castle Carcassonne is still growing. I am slowly corrupting the province with Slaaneshi corruption. You're ignorable. The heroes over here. Really, all this is a hinder replenishment waiting party. There we go. That's nice. You also hinder replenishment if I can. Crit failure. What about you? Can I hinder replenishment to you? Failure. Come on. Hinder, please. Ah. It shouldn't be this hard. I spent almost 1,000 gold on hindering here. And a failure. Cool, 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 cool. That's what I love. Gotta love it. I hate it. Okay, 13 per turn is still not great. Why isn't Marathi over here yet? What's taking Marathi so long? Where is Marathi? That's not you. Where is Marathi? There she is. It's taken her a while, but she's getting over there. You're ignorable. Honestly, actually, you're a cultist army, so we're just going to blop, get rid of you. Get rid of you. So I don't have to deal with pushing that button anymore. Wound. And wow, even more skill points to assign. Building upgrades don't truly matter to me. Did I get you up to level 5 yet? Not yet. 2 turns away from upgrading this to 5. And then we'll be able to get our keepers and we'll get various things in our armies as well. Okay, that'll be nice. That'll feel good when that happens. It looks like Drazoth's surviving over here. He must be doing pretty well. This Norscan faction's pretty big. Where's Costalton? Is he still alive? He is.
Enter my palace of pleasure.
I don't care what you want, Icket. I mean, I'm already at war with everybody. Do I care about being at war with this dwarf faction as well? I don't really care about that money. So you can just stay at war. What I want to do is deal with this wood elf area over here and then turn all of my attention towards Reichland and start taking out the Empire. Maybe get all the way up to Altdorf or Nuln. Nuln would be a good city to take as Nakari. Nuln, very famously a debauched city. Oh yeah, it looks like the wood elves are just falling flat. They are falling. And once I get over here with Nakari to start taking some stuff out, I don't think that they'll last very long. Wow, even more... Man. I am losing a lot of cultists here. Whoa, all of these cultists. That's not cool. I am going to take attrition as I try moving through here. Am I scared of their armies here? Not super scared. Success. I want to click on my guy, please.
Extinction comes.
Success. You.
And it shall be done.
Do I have a cult in Altdorf? I sure do. Okay, well then we'll come up here.
Execute
And then you. Hinder here. Well, I wasn't trying to wound. I was trying to start up a cult. Crap. Well, either way, they both failed. These still are holding fast. Can I do anything? Let's try wounding you. That's another failure. Crap. Not a lot of luck there. Get you across. Maybe I should pull Nakari back until I get... Oh, I'm losing Slaaneshi corruption over here. Ah, man. Okay, well, alright. So... I think we're going to go for the casualty replenishment here. And in 3 turns, we can level up into more Slaaneshi corruption. I don't care about that. I really don't care about these guys over here either. I can hit you with a hinder. And that's a crit failure on a level 7. Success. Okay. So we're getting 16 a turn again here. It took a little while, but we got back up there. Pull you back down to see what's happening here. And Marathi really should be coming through to take care of all this. Yeah, she'll have that back again pretty soon. What pleasures do you require? You can set up a cult here. Thank you. Even more devotees is what I want, really. 5 turns until I can proliferate again. Hinder. Grace and cruelty. Specialist here. And then next turn. And let's see if Nakari survives the turn hanging out in Athaloran here. I don't think he will. I'm a little nervous. You can see all of my vassals the computer chugs a little bit when it gets to my vassal turns. Military alliance there. Come on, game. Wow, Reichland is big. It has taken it a minute to get through Reichland. This little chunk of armies is kind of worrisome. But I have so much cash and I have so much ability to seduce and stuff, so I'm not super worried. Okay, why is Bellicor turning against me? I mean, Bellicor's teensy tiny. I'm not super concerned there, but he is turning against me. This army is concerning. This army is kind of big. But it's probably like trashy units. This is one of the event spawned armies, right? So it's probably just a bunch of trash units. Sell to the highest bidder. Let's get you to hinder. Whoa, I was assassinated. Crap. Failure. Even after I get the hero success chance, it's a failure. Okay, that's fine.
Extinction comes.
And another failure. That's cool. That's great. Okay, love it. Love all that. Let's move away from the stupid heroes for a couple of turns. Get our Chaos Lord moving in the proper direction. You're alive now.
And it shall be done.
So I think we're going to move you this direction. And with Nakari, we're going to attack the Kingsglaive. Kingsglaive, yeah. Do we have any super good missile units? I mean, you're good. You're good. Let's seduce these bad boys. Auto resolve that out. And we are going to sack it. Okay, great. And then we're going to move back in and occupy it. To try to prevent the horrible attrition that we're going to take. That's my biggest goal there, is to prevent that from happening. We'll get some casualty replenishment built up in here, and then I think the garrison for Oak of Ages is pretty crazy, but I think I should be able to take the Oak of Ages if there's no real army there. Soul Hunters, so we can get up here to casualty replenishment eventually, and then we'll start moving into all of this. We're still pretty far from getting our better manifestation. This would be pretty good, I think. This would be great, honestly, but we're still really far from spreading our corruption around enough to do that. Move you up and forget about this garrison lord. Nakari did level, so our chaos sorcerer, he's already got that. Let's get magical reserves. Nakari is moving into being like such a murderous lord, right? We're moving up through here. Glamour of Slaanesh might be okay. We might want to start looking at these army buffs eventually too. What does Allure give us? Main attack -8.
How delightful.
We're still doing pretty well. We're getting chunked though. Our casualty replenishment is not keeping up. These guys might actually turn around on us, especially if we threaten the oak. So we might have to be careful. Come back here, get quite a bit of corruption built up. Get a disciple army. And worry about that. Well, it looks like Marathi's just gonna take this.
They worship you.
Yeah, it looks like Marathi's just gonna take them. I shouldn't worry too much about them. Let's try to wound.
Assassinate.
Crit fail. Cool beans. Cool, 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 cool.
How should I debase myself?
Let's auto level you. Right? That's what this does. Yeah?
No, this won't do
Yeah.
at all. Speak.
What can I have you do? Definitely start hitting these armies.
Name it, and it shall be. You are infertile.
Fail. Oh, I keep meaning to set up the cults. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb.
Slaanesh courtesan.
Get you into that. Is there anything else? This is still 4 turns away. I've got a second army en route here to start colonizing. We'll colonize over here as well. Commandment here. I don't have a casualty replenishment, but I do want the corruption just to corrupt it. That'll help me with casualty replenishment if I can get the corruption off. Now let's see what they hit me with. They're in pretty good distance to be able to take me, but those armies are pretty small. It's a lot of them, but they're small. So can they threaten me? Always takes so long for Reichland. The Empire did very well this game. I'm a little proud of Karl. They don't normally do this well. Last time we played as Kazrak, we took him out within like 20 turns, right? So having the Empire survive this long is, you know, it's pretty impressive.
Delighted with our affair.
Yes, I'll give you that. Whoops. Sorry about that. Had somebody at the door. Okay. Outpost. Who got wounded and where? Thank you. That's not fun, but it does give me some money I can use. Ariel is just running around wounding all of my characters. Let's wound you. Fail. Crap. I don't like what she's doing. Just running around taking out my agents. He's finally made landfall over here. I don't like that this army is here, to be honest. There's so many Treekin there. Do I think I can take this? It's saying I'm gonna lose quite a lot. Why can I only seduce 4? You. What do I want to... Akari should have a better seduce budget than this. What is the cheapest unit I can seduce here? Come on. Well, maybe we don't seduce these. Maybe we seduce... Is it you that's the problem? I can lose a exalted demonette. What does the settlement look like here? It is an open field. Do I think I could do better than that? I honestly think I could, so let's just go ahead and fight this battle. Yeah, I think I could do a little bit better than the AI is telling me. But since that's the case, I wish I had recruited more of these Deepwood Scouts. Actually, no, let's just auto-resolve it. We'll take the casualties. We will sack. And then we will come in and loot and occupy. I am not super concerned about this army coming after me. I feel like I could do something versus them. We will replace the demonette that we lost with you know what, actually I'll just go ahead and take the 4-turn global recruitment here. I'll bite that bullet, go ahead and take that. If they come after me, I have a pretty good feeling that I can seduce units and win that battle. Especially with the replenishment I'll get failure. The replenishment I'll get at the end of this turn. And if I need to, I can... Are you just one province, the Oak of Ages? Yes. Let's repair you. Let's get the Slaaneshi corruption. Let's spawn a disciple army right here. That way it'll scare off anybody from coming after me. Let's move you up. You've made it onto land. And I need to upgrade my capital settlement now. Oof, that was expensive. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. You don't matter to me. Are you still recruiting? You can't be, right? Yeah, let's get you over here to start taking out some Reichland settlements, maybe. I need to sack so many settlements. I took... Aren't you done? I thought I took you out. No, you took Carrick Norn. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, let's look. I need 16 out of 80. 16 out of 35. Oof, it's taking a while. This one is in my army, so it actually matters how I level this up. Arcane Conduit here, and Nakari. I have melee attacks there. I don't have any of those for charge bonus there. I could put 1 point into these. I do have quite a bit of chariots, so that's worth. It is worth. Actually, I'll put a point to glamour as well, and we'll start moving up here to finish his army off. I think getting missile resistance and stuff and speed is going to be really big. Yeah, missile resistance and speed is going to be pretty important. And then the debuff is really huge. It doesn't seem super huge, but it's really, really huge. So I'm locked in here for like 4 turns while I wait for that demonette. Put you into hinder. And then we're kicked back over here, and these guys really just don't matter in the slightest.
Infiltrate their blood. Extinction comes.
Fail. I kind of just wish Marathi would take the settlements. You take this. Don't go where you're going. Attack this. Marathi, where are you going? Don't go where you're going. Take this. It's so frustrating that the AI sucks. The vassal AI is terrible. Take the important stuff. Establish cult. There should be some armies for me to mess around with, right? If not, I'll try wounding.
I shall try again, master.
Oof, there are some scary armies over here. Nuln right there. Okay, well, either way, come in here, set us up, get us another cultist to run around setting up cults. So we'll set up a cult, delete, set up a cult, delete, set up a cult, delete, and that's how we'll do this. Reichland is still not being influenced by us at all. They are crazy resistant to us. I think we'll go Craghalls of Findal next. And then we'll be moving this way. I would like to take Carrick Norn out from them. And can I do
Submission.
You've already done. There's a lot of armies roaming around here,
Master.
but no army that's really truly frightening. I don't really care about any of those outposts. I think the outpost system is good, to be fair to Creative Assembly. I think they did a fine job with the outpost system. However, I'm just not... I like playing with the armies that I have, right? I feel like a faction's armies are really important to how the faction plays. And if I could just like recruit Rattling Gunners and stuff from the Skaven, I really don't feel like that makes... like, imagine I'm playing the Tomb Kings and I get like some crazy beefy front line from like the Chaos Warriors or something. It really sort of breaks what the Tomb Kings and stuff are about. So, or Bretonia. Imagine I'm Bretonia and I get some crazy good spearmen from somebody like the High Elves. It really sort of breaks what the Bretonians are about. Horrible front line, crazy good cavalry. But I don't even know if I would consider modern Bretonian cavalry crazy good cavalry. I actually suck at Bretonia. I hate playing them. Slaanesh is as close to Bretonia as I'm ever going to get. But my argument still stands. Still spreading through here. Discovered a bunch of ambushers. Tomalak is returned to me. That feels like good news. Where is Tomalak? Let's get here and hinder. You should be able to do something. Success. Okay. Now, this army has gotten a little scary. We're still replenishing. 3 turns away, though. That's a really long time. I really would like some casualty, like Slaaneshi corruption, some casualty replenishment, something over here to combat the issues that I'm having. Before Attain comes over here and colonizes this with Tyrion, let us colonize it. Now we have Aquitaine, and then we're going to send him down towards Quinellus to occupy that as well. That's your next goal, sir. You, I mean, I really don't care about this army. I'm sick of seeing the pop-up for this army. I think the donut is safe. I don't think we ever have to think about this person again. We are 2 turns away from proliferating those cults again. Get you moved. We should be pretty close to dominating someone again, or being able to dominate someone again. Please, Marathi, do your thing. Crit failure. Come on, failure. Wow, I mean, these guys, these stupid guys have been so resistant to every heroic action I've ever put against them. Is Necron being influenced in the slightest? No, minus 24 because they're huge. They are humongous. Same with the Empire. Huge, 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 huge.
Name it, and it shall be done.
No, I don't want you coming here. I want you going
Base myself.
to Grunberg.
The cult of plentiful excess.
Let's get a level in ya.
Do you require?
And then you come wound one of these guys.
Cultist of the perfect
Failure.
bridge.
Cool. Same thing. You come wound one of these guys. Are you gonna fail me? Alright, cool. Great. Critical failure. Love it. Okay. These are teensy tiny armies with just birds. Wow. What a trash stack. Where's Dorthu at? This is a scarier stack. That's a bad stack right there. That's kind of a scary stack.
It cannot come to pass.
It cannot come to pass. Can we try wounding Ariel again?
Find me the
Failure.
thrall who is to blame. My divine
Can we
master.
try wounding Ariel again?
Gladly. Find me the thrall
Failure.
who is to
But
blame.
she can put down a cult. So next turn failure will place a cult. 3 turns before we can still do anything here. Are you an army? No, you're a disciple army. And you are being attritioned away because we have no corruption over here.
What will bring them the most?
Either way, disciple army, doesn't matter. It can go away. Please start making me some cash. Game. You two start making some money for me. And in 2 turns, we're going to click this button. See where we get cults. Hero not moved. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Lord not moved. To you, nobody cares. Commandment available. Let's hit it with some growth. Assign skill points. You.
Shall be done.
And click next turn. That's kind of my issue with Total War Warhammer 3 right now, is the end game is kind of a slog. It is very samey. You're just click, 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 click. You've got 800 heroes, 40 armies out on the map. Feels a lot of samey stuff. It does get sort of a sloggy after a while. I'm not a big fan of how big this army is. I do own the Oak of Ages though, so what else? Not suffering the attrition is going to help take these armies out. What do you want, Archeon? Forget your non-aggression, sir. Oh, that's Archeon's vassal up there. That's why they're doing so well. That's his little vassal, Norsican boy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. Huge armies here. Ooh.
Excessive risk.
Okay, this is a little better. Wow. Okay, this is not very good for us. If I take the Pyrrhic victory, all my guys. Ooh, really now? Really, really, really? This is less than good. Who do I lose? I can't lose all those Chaos Warriors. I just can't. Right? But I did. Army replenishment. And here's the problem. Yeah, the follow-up. Oof, oof, oof. Nakari's army. Well, I got no front line, so let's steal some front line, I guess. I can get all of those. Seduce those in. Oh man, this is gonna be touch and go. Well, let's fight this battle and see what we can get done. Okay. Ugh, that's a little scary. That's a little nerve-wracking. I should have known better than to waste those Chaos Knights. We are weak, boy. We are weak. We're gonna have to rout this army fast. Super duper fast. Did I get a chance to lightning strike? I didn't remember if I saw a chance to lightning strike. Do I have lightning strike with Nakari? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to kill this army fast. Quick, 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 fast. But it is a bunch of archers, so there is a chance that we could do it. Oh, it's rough seeing how low my units are. Okay, how much time? I have 1:29 to kill everything in this army. Let's have Nakari and all of our things just go. We need to get up there and start killing. I need Nakari going into that lord. We need the things in this army dead. Dead, 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 dead. I really don't have very... I mean, where are all the archers? There they are. Let's smack. And then have Nakari going in for the kill. I want my fast units coming in and doing things to get army losses in fast. Please, 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 fast units, get over here and do some things. Nakari, you attack the Lord, please. You are my Lord Killer. And I want Tomalak just sort of, or not Tomalak, you're not Tomalak. Yeah, you're Tomalak, yeah! I want Tomalak hanging out and doing things. It doesn't seem as if I'm going to kill them. It looks like we're going to lose, because they are about to come in through us. Okay, where are my fast moving units? Get in there and do things, please. Oh man, oh man. They're coming in. They're coming in. I don't like them being in. Oh, I have lost this battle. Let's get you guys on the back lines here, please. Oh my god, please just get up here and do something. Nakari is mostly down. He's not gonna make it longer. I really need to be coming back here and clogging up all of these ranged units. Oh, Nakari's going. He's dropping. No, he's dropping. Oh, Nakari's gone. Oh, there goes. Oh, there goes everything. Okay, that's a big problem. Well, looks like that's the battle. Most likely. We're not gonna get much done here. Ah, that sucks. That means we've already lost Tomalak, they're gone. We lost our sorcerer, they're gone. Well, that really sucks. Oh no. Well, I got greedy. I knew what I was doing. I went for that auto resolve, which I should never have gone for. And it cost me. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and we're going to concede this battle because I can't win that. There's no way I'm gonna beat that. And that's the settlement battle, so we lost everything. Oof. The Chaos Sorcerer wasn't immortal yet. Tomalak is immortal, so that's okay. Nakari did get 104 kills by themselves, but they took us out, which sucks, which means we're gonna have to like rebuild our entire Nakari army from scratch in order to come back and take out these wood elves. Ugh, painful loss. Okay, here we are, post-battle. Nakari's dead. We lost that army. We did get ambushed in Force March Stanch by some Skaven raiders, so I lost my Herald as well, which is a huge pain in the butt. We do have 4 turns until we can get Nakari back. Now, the question is, do I want to continue this campaign? And I'm going to be perfectly honest here. No. If we're being honest with ourselves, no, I do not want to continue this campaign. Do I think I'm going to lose this campaign? Not particularly. My Vassal Swarm is finally coming together and moving in the right direction to start taking some things out. I don't believe anyone's going to successfully invade the donut and take that away from me, so I'm in a pretty good position. But I'm kind of just bored with this campaign now. I'm not a big fan of this huge vassally gameplay style, I guess, where I'm not making too many decisions every turn. I'm just like clicking on these heroes and going, do you get a gift? Do you get a gift? Will you get a gift? Should I have lost this battle? No, I should have fought the first battle instead of auto-resolving that first battle. Kept my Chaos Warriors happy and healthy. Then I don't think I would have lost this battle, because look what it came down to. Just almost completely wiped out. So I think we're going to call this here. I feel like I got the full Nakari experience, right? I took over the donut, I vassalized the major high elf players here on the donut, I vassalized the Cult of Pleasure over here. We started moving in here, I got Bretonia. If I didn't get the wood elf emergency, if it was like the Chaos Dwarf emergency or the Tomb King emergency, I think we would have pretty easily come down through here and taken out Reichland as well. Not too concerned there. So what do I think about Nakari and the Seducers of Slaanesh? I have a pretty high opinion. Actually, it might be a little surprising to hear. I think that the Seducers of Slaanesh are fun in the early game, and they do kind of fall off in fun in the later game. Once you've already got all of your various vassals and stuff, it's not that great. But that early game of working towards getting all of your seductive influence put in and everything, that does feel great in my opinion. Would I play Slaanesh again? Probably when the DLC comes out. I'll definitely go back and look at Slaanesh, but I'm not really interested in playing Nakari again for a while. He's just, once you get past once you get the donut, it's kind of boring, in my opinion. So that's where we're going to end. All right, everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.